Hi, Wouter. Thank you so much for your time. I want to talk about style and color today. As it pertains to characters, we can think about your class, Conceptual Characters with Wouter Tulp on Schoolism. Lesson 8 is all about style and color. How do you this might be a super tough question. I
Bring it
hope you're
on.
ready. Yeah. You know, you get this assignment, you maybe you have a general feel for the mood and the style of it, like perhaps, okay, this needs to be a family movie, it needs to hit all audiences, but it's slightly creepy. I'm thinking like Leica movies, a lot of them, they were kind of like that. How do you go about starting the process of thinking about the style or the colors?
I would start with the story. So in your description, you haven't mentioned a specific story, and I think that would be the first thing that I would start with. And what I would do is I would start associating based on that story. So the general movies that are already there in that genre, I would see what it is that makes those.
Can we do an
Uh,
example? Can we do an example just for like off the top of our heads, see if this works or not?
we we can try.
Okay, so Care Bears is coming doing a whole retake, Zombie Care Bears. That's the movie. Zombies,
Okay.
yeah, and it's for uh all four audiences, it's very much family audience.
Okay. So I think Toy Story is something that comes to mind, which has the family thing, but also has some scary moments. If I think Toy Story 3 with Lotso, the bear, I think that's probably as scary as you want to get if it still has to be a family movie. So that's one thing. But
So what would you take from that? What would you kind of want to take from that? Specific? Are you thinking of specific things that you want to take from Toy Story 3?
uh, well, in this case, I'm just thinking of the way how scary it should be, because
Mm.
that's the first thing that I thought of. You said family movie and zombie, so that was the first thing that I went to in my mind.
So it's more of a feeling than it is color or style at this point.
Yeah, I
Very
think so.
interesting.
Yes, I think style would come much more from the elements of the story. So zombie are living dead. So I would think of, for example, the material, and if it's humans, that would be bones and blood. If it's Care Bears, maybe the material that stuffed animals are made of. If I would have to design a logo for the movie, I could think of the typography with holes in it where the stuffing comes out. That's a stylistic thing that I would think of. So much more than looking at other movies and how they did it, I would really take elements from what the story is about and try to see how I can use that as a visual element for my designs.
Wow. Well, good job. That was a very, like, I didn't know how you were going to answer that. I was thinking as you were talking about it, I was like, man, zombie Care Bears, that's like the worst idea ever that I've ever come up with. So good for you. Of course, if you guys want to learn more about style, color, characters, conceptualizing, well, that's what Wouter's course is all about. Conceptual Characters with Wouter Tulp on schoolism.com.